Ladies and gentlemen, Bellator MMA now moves to 3 5-minute rounds in the welterweight division, brought to you tonight by AttackPoker.com, the official online gaming partner of Bellator, where free-to-play online gaming meets MMA. And now introducing the red corner at 6 foot, weighing in 170.3 pounds, his professional record, 7 wins, 4 defeats, from Dearborn, Michigan. He fights out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Introducing Sabah, the Problem Homasi. And across the cage, his opponent tonight fighting out of the blue corner at 5'8", weighing in 170.6 pounds. His professional record stands at 11-12. He fights out of Clinton Township, Michigan. Introducing Eric, the Monster Boone.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. First round. You ready? Ready. Go, fight.
The bell in round number 1. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by the official beer of Bellator, Miller Lite, back in its original look. Big swings from Sabah Homasi. He's in the black and red trunks. Moon is in the black trunks. Bounce in the step of Eric Moon. Eludes that right hand by Homasi. Throw in the window contest, 25th pro MMA fight of Eric Moon's career. Also 6 fights as a pro boxer. A dozen now pro MMA fights for Sabah Homasi, and doesn't look intimidated against Moon in the striking department.
Not at all, throwing big right hands. So far hasn't been able to land the one on the chin. Landed a big one to the chest though.
Powerful kick by Homasi.
He's definitely throwing power strikes both with the hands and the feet. Not a lot of setup here.
Over the top Homasi, but you see a lot of power on those wide thrown punches. Flip the shoulder cap.
The problem he's having is not setting him up with the jab. Easy for Moon to see those right hands coming so far.
Moon holding center of the Bellator cage. Thus far, Jimmy's shown a decent ability to slip punches. Ate that thigh kick. Homasi trying to walk down Moon, eats a left hand. Moon then comes inside. Looking for the outside trip, well defended by Sabah Homasi.
See the power difference. Even when his punches don't land effectively, they knock Moon back. Homasi, the much bigger, more powerful fighter so far.
Jump knee, partially landed, partially caught. Moon now to the inside. Homasi's 6 foot tall to Moon's 5'8". Got by Moon as he backs off. Still is Homasi coming forward. Blood on the forehead of Sabah Homasi. Then the kick, nothing landed from Eric Moon.
See, Homasi kind of waiting for Moon to come into range, not throwing a lot of range setters like jabs and front kicks. He's loading up on power shots.
To the top with that head kick. Flush into the ribcage of Moon.
Good job getting out of the takedown and coming back with his own.
Driving through, going very high, nearly over the top. Well controlled by Eric Moon. One hook in, looking for the rear naked choke, then lost it. Briefest of moments, Moon had full mount, now into the half guard of Sabah Homasi. Moon almost getting too high, almost over the top and out. Seconds remaining, round number one of this welterweight fight. Sabah Homasi versus Eric Moon. Homasi trying to stand up, the ankle pick. Moon right back on Homasi. See Homasi grounded. Now raises up the right hand, puts down the left hand. Foot stop from Moon.
Listen,
to the corner of Eric Moon.
That cage, man. Okay? If you want the takedown, Moon, control the center of the cage, have his back against the cage. You know what I'm saying? Control the center. Also, too, when you get on top of him, wrap his head, smash him down, then look to open up and pass.
Sabah, go that 2-3-2. 2-3-2, pushing it back on his heels. All right, here we go. You ready? Ready. Go, fight.
Round number two. Jimmy through the opening 5 minutes.
Tough one to score. I went with Homasi because he was the aggressor. He was throwing big shots, but not many landed. Moon did get the late takedown, but I'm still going 10-9 Homasi.
Score round by round on Twitter. Through social media, connect with other Bellator fans. Use the hashtag Bellator124. Hit Jimmy and me up directly on Twitter at Jimmy Smith MMA, at Sean Wheelock. Swing and a miss by Homasi, turns a bad position into a good one. Moon right back tenaciously, looking for the single leg. Taking those elbows, still looking for the takedown. Staying very sticky, Jimmy. And gets the single leg.
Going hard for the guillotine.
Homasi helping himself down in that guillotine.
He's committing to it. He got it.
There's the tap. Homasi went with the single leg takedown, locked on the guillotine, and finished Eric Moon.
Not easy to finish in half guard. He clamped down on it, kept pressure on the back of the head of Moon. Got the tap out in the second round. Let's see it. Single leg here. He's getting underneath the neck and drops, committing to that half guard. You see his hips out to the left. That creates pressure on the back of the head that lets him finish the guillotine. That's it. Getting space with the hips out to the left. Beautiful, beautiful job by Sabah Homasi. Moon held out as long as he could, but no choice but to tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the tap comes by way of a guillotine choke. Official time, 1 minute, 7 seconds into round number two. The winner by submission, Sabah the Problem Homasi.
Sabah Homasi accepting the single leg takedown of Eric Moon as he knew that he was finding the guillotine, locked it on, and then getting the tap.